Give this another whirl and see what happens. That wasn't the best start, but let's hope this starts better. Nah, it's all good, Zam. I'll catch you later, mate. Peace. Do I have any more tea? Thanks, Zam. Bless RNG, we can get a true PB tonight. I love Earl Grey tea. I know it's random, but that's what I've got. That's what I had in this flask. Green tea or Earl Grey tea or chrysanthemum tea are my favorites. They're my top 3 teas. Earl Grey is great, Kaya. I ran out of chrysanthemum tea though. Feels bad, man. Ooh, I need to try that at some point, Kaya. There is one nice perk about working for the clients we currently have, Kaya. They've got free nuts and tea and free coffee in like their kitchens. It's like it's machine coffee, but it's pretty good for machine coffee. So I normally don't have breakfast at home because when I wake up, I'm so like still tired. But by the time I get to work, I just get like, because they have like little plastic containers and like 3 jars of like different types of nuts. So I just get like a little like circular container, get some nuts, make a coffee, and that's my breakfast. Hello. I've saved so much money, Kaya, having that free coffee. Holy crap. Because if you think about it, when I used to work up in North Sydney, when our company was in their own offices, it was, I bought 2 coffees a day at least. So, assuming best case scenario, coffee's like $3. That's $6 a day. Across 5 working days, that's like $30 a week you're spending on coffee. I used to spend so much money on food when I was working up there though. Like, I'd always get the breakfast deal at the coffee shop. So that was like coffee plus like whatever breakfast special they had for like $7. We'd buy lunch, which around North Sydney was at least $15. And then sometimes I'd buy dinner as well, or an afternoon coffee. So I was spending like easy $30 a day on food. And then as soon as I started this new job, I was like, I'm not letting that happen again. So I pack my lunch now, and there's free nuts. The only time I ever spend money on food is if my manager's like, let's go for like actual like barista coffee, like downstairs, or we go out for lunch for someone's birthday. Oh, it's so good, Kaya. Because I'll go there, like I refill at least 2 to 3 times a day when I'm there. Especially in the afternoon, because even though I pack a pretty hectic salad for lunch, by about afternoon I'm feeling a little bit like munchy again, but I'm not hungry to buy like a sandwich. Just want something to nibble on. So those free nuts are good. Oh, and every Monday and Wednesday they got free fruit as well. They do like a fruit run with like bananas, oranges, apples. So in the morning, if I see that they've done a fruit run, I'll pick up like an apple and then keep it at my desk and just bless RNG someone doesn't steal my apple. It builds up so quick, priceless. And I'm finding this year I'm so much better with that. So it adds up so quick. Like, sometimes you can't help it. Like, I remember there was one day I got back to Sydney and it was super late and I was like, rip, everything's closed. I don't have any groceries. So like that day, I bought lunch. And then that night I went to get groceries. When you live on your own, guys, there's 2 things that are like the most amazing thing. Sorry. There's 3 amazing things that happen when you live on your own. The first one is when you do a grocery run. It's like, I finally have food. The second one is when you do a batch of laundry and you get like fresh sheets. And the third one is when you get paid. I mean, when you get paid is like always good, but then when you're living on your own, it really like goes, it really makes you go like, wow, okay, I've got something now. Oh, shit. Alright, place your bets, guys. Yeah, I know what you mean, Kaya. I know exactly what you mean. Like, my fridge is pretty bare these days, but it's not because, like... It's not because, like, I'm not, like, buying stuff. It's just that the stuff I buy normally only lasts a couple of days, like fresh veggies and stuff. Like, I don't want to leave veggies for too long. You know? Like, today. Like, you know how I had that near-miss food poisoning thing on, Sunday? Today, after I went for a swim, Kaya, I stopped by at some of, like, the shops in my, like, near my apartment. And I went in, like, the fish market. The fish market was still open. And I was just like, I walked in there, had a big piece of salmon that's, like, you know, been already, like, you know, flayed and cleaned and whatnot, ready to eat. And it's meant to be, like, I think that was, like, sashimi grade salad. It wasn't that expensive. I was like, I'll get that one. I chucked it on a fry pan, like, very low heat. And I cooked it to the point where, like, the outside is, like, cooked, but the inside is still, like, a little bit raw. That was the best piece of fish I've had in so long. I was so, like, Craigasm. This is how I need to eat seafood. If I buy it on the day, I need to eat it on the day. I can't do the whole, oh, we'll freeze it for, like, a month, and then there's bless RNG that, I'm not gonna get sick. Yeah, they had three types there, Kaya. They just had a normal salmon fillet. They had, like, salmon that's been, like, sliced, ready to eat, like, sashimi style. And then they just had, like, salmon tail, which I should get next time because I want to try it. Yeah. If you're gonna learn anything from me, guys, it's this. If you buy seafood, try to eat it on the day. And if you're not gonna eat it on the day, freeze it immediately, because it's not worth keeping in your fridge, then freezing it. And then just hoping that it's still, like, fresh when you take it out, or, like, edible. And I mean freeze it, like, immediately. Especially if it's something like prawns. Holy fuck, that was a stomach egg and a half. Yo! Adirian, 14 months in a row. Thank you so much. Welcome back, Adirian. Happy 14 months, man. Thank you for your support. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for the good luck as well. How are you? Double gold cleared somehow. But I'm worried now. Anytime I gold escape, my run's gonna die horribly somewhere. Or this could be the run, guys, that we break the curse. I wonder if this is the run where we break the curse. So bets are on where the run dies. Yeah, if anyone's wondering what we're talking about, I've got this weird curse where, like, provided it's not the second run I've done of a category, if I ever gold escape, the run dies horribly somewhere. And it's become like a good meme now. I could be like minutes ahead, and then the run dies, and I'm like, oh, was it a gold escape? Yep, well, sounds about right. It's a good meme, but it's also like a mental blocker. We'll see what happens with this one, though. Let's get hyped for some sleep. Sleep's always good, Zanara. Yeah, bless RNG, boys. Oh, Aggie believes this will be sub 150. That's a... I'd have to PB by like 7 minutes. It'd be insane. You got the potential glods in there. That's true, Aggie. That's true. You do have a good point. There are still many splits that I haven't completely capitalized on. Collapse. It's just my bot speaking on my behalf, Sonaro, sorry. But, yeah. Nightbot has a life of its own somehow. He's in, like, X many channels. He gets around a bit. Keep in mind, you have a double glod for the opener. That's true, Kaya. Hopefully it negates the curse. Oh my goodness. I hit that guy once. Oh, let's hope not, Yandere. Let's hope this isn't the double curse. Exactly, Zanaro. Okay, this is a much better start. Would Nightbot's child be a capture card? Yes. Yes, indeed. Speaking of random games I haven't played yet, I haven't played the second Splatoon game. I didn't play much of the first one. Spiffy and I played it a little bit, like online. I had no idea what I was doing, but we were having fun with it. Spiff is also officially my sugar mama on Animal Crossing: A New Leaf. When I bought that game, I had like nothing, and Spiff's like, come visit my village. She gave me like money, gave me like fruit. I was like, shit, I'm loaded now. She gave me like everything. She goes, plant these and you'll be like rich as. I'm like, alright, Spiff, I trust you. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized that I don't need to wait for the bridge to go all the way up. Because I don't need rupees. So as soon as the bridge starts to go up, I'll side hop in and then we're good. And DMC 5. Yeah, good call, Aggie. I think that was the overall consensus I've heard as well, right? Was that E3 was pretty meh this year. There's a new Scrim game coming out, I think. Well, by new Scrim game, I mean new port, I think. Oof, I don't think I've ever gotten a sub 14 Master Sword in this category. I will cry, Zanaro. If it ends to a Ganon softlock like halfway through like the animation, it died. I will frame count and check the frame to make sure that as long as the first frame of the final animation plays, my run has been officially completed. As long as I see the first frame of him going like that, then I know the run's completed. Sub 14 Master Sword. Yeah, let's just hope the rest of it's not too shit. Yeah, let's hope so, guys. Let's hope the curse will be lifted some way or another. Yo, Princess with the host. I've not seen you in forever, buddy. How are you? It wouldn't be world record scenario, but I would check it anyways because I'm like, no, this can't happen. I really need to, what is it, try that rando sometime. Yeah, world record's 144, which is absolutely ridiculous. What's his name? Inu is a monster. No, far from it. Far from it, Zanaro. Actually, what was Inu's Master Sword run? What was his Master Sword time? Let me check. I'm just curious. Probably, I wouldn't be surprised, Aggie. Let me go to speedrun.com because I can't seem to find his video on YouTube. I know it's on YouTube because that's where I got it from. But let's go check. Category extension. Let's see. Reverse dungeon order. Inu 144.20. Alright, Inu, blow us away. What was your Master Sword time? Let's have a look. 13:46. He snapped me by 10 seconds. Holy crap. Oh, I'm just trying to think where I could have saved 10 seconds. That's insane. That's crazy. Where can I save 10 seconds? And I had to play my fucking heart out here as well, guys. Like, oh jeez, alright. He had a 5:15 escape, so I've already lost like a second over him there. I guess my bottom of the world wasn't the cleanest either, but still. That's nuts. And he even lost time at Master Sword too. That just tells you how insane his pace was. 11:10 shoes. Okay. So I was losing 7 seconds to him at shoes. Which means the extra 3 seconds probably just came from this split alone. I assume from this... Oh, no. Maybe... okay. Nah, but either way, Inu's a ridiculous player. He goes for some of the most insane strats and, like, runs. When him and CMA did the race, it was so much fun to watch. They basically just try to swag each other out. It was pretty cool. Inu was doing the route that I'm doing now, but at the time he did it, it was bomb shoe perfect, so he couldn't make a single mistake. CMA was doing a much more forgiving route with shoes, but he just decided to swag it up as much as he could. It was a fun race to watch, Aggie. Definitely one of the better races, I think, of speedruns that I've seen. That's still ridiculous though, holy shit. Yeah, no worries, Ags. Nah, this category is great. I really hope more people run this category one day. Whoop. All right, Danpei. Yeah, that was a bad roll. I didn't think that'd be a 46. I was like, I'm not gonna make it. That's the third 46 we've gotten. Cool. I was a bit worried about that because we had like 2 or 3 like really shit rolls. Yo, Cyrus with the host. Dude, thank you so much, man. How was your stream, Cyrus? Were you doing more randomizer? Still didn't call that in? Come on! It was nice to see you as well, Princess. Thank you for the 2 cupcake biddies. More randos and loads of fun. I'm glad you had fun, man. How was the sea tonight? Thanks for the host, mate. Really appreciate it. Alright, let's go, fellas. No more memes. Let's go. Well, plenty of memes, but yeah. Yo, welcome back, Aggie. Aggie, we got a 46 Danpei. So that makes 46 number 3. It looked pretty sketch, but somehow we made it through. Yeah, I was just like, oh, okay, cool. There was one roll I had, there's a couple of rolls I had, I was like, yeah, they look sketch. It's probably not gonna work. Well, it's not gonna be a 46, but sweet. 6:30, I haven't slept, got work at midnight, so I've been making life decisions. Got up at work at midnight. Right, Osiris. You must be feeling exhausted, dude. Definitely a good suggestion. Nice, Zanara. Glad you enjoyed those ciders, man. Did you try the strongbow ones? I'm gonna hit the boulder. I'm gonna hit the boulder. I am. Do you have work later today, Cyrus? Like tonight, or you're off for today? Do Monka S. Hell nah, got off today. Nice. I was about to say, if you had work later tonight, that would have been so like, ugh. Goodbye. Fair enough, Zanara. Any cider is good cider. Strongbow is definitely my favorites. Cool. The Strongbow line is pretty good whenever I have cider. Yo, what's up, Wax? How are you? Oh, also, Inu doesn't get Goron's tunic in his run. He goes for 1/16th shenanigans against Vavagia. Monka S. So, yeah, that one is also really good, Aggie. Nathan stocks it at spawn point, so next time we go, I gotta shout you a drink there. Speaking of spawn point, that run I did last time was atrocious. It was so bad. Going to bed now, or whatever it is. Thanks for the good luck, Cyrus. Thanks for the host as well, man. I'll catch you later. Peace. That was a... It was a fun run though, Aggie. I had a lot of fun. The bar vibe is always really, really good there. Especially with Paul and his mates. Da-da-da-da. Every time I found a fucking item. Jeez. So loud. Scared the crap out of me. I'm sure there will be, Aggie. Nathan's pretty keen on running these. I'll let him know that, like, people are keen for another whenever you want to run one. I might even run this category and just pray it doesn't go bad. Yo, what's up, Zelda girl? I'm good, buddy. How are you? I will lose a bit of time on this split because I had to finagle that a little bit and grab the heart. Splish. Splish. Yeah, I'm doing good. Glad to hear that as well, Zelda girl. Glad to hear things are good on your end as well. Alright, let's go, fellas. Also, I can't see my button counter, guys, but does it say 5,000 times for the A button? And like 6,000 times for the B button? Or am I misreading it? I've got to blend it into the background that I haven't been able to check it. That's only, and I've only been streaming for like an hour and 40 as well, Nitro, which is a scarier thing. I mashed too much, that's basically what that's saying. Oh, hell yeah, Zanara. New controller hype. I've had this controller for a while now, Nitro, the one that I'm using. But I've kept the same shell. I've just changed the guts twice. Because the rubber padding that sits beneath the button and the PCB has like torn away. Always at the A button area. I wonder why. Almost sub 25. Almost, Aggie. Oh, fence. Defense. Should check the rubbers regularly with how much you hammer them. I need to find a place that do like replacement rubbers or find a way to fix them because yeah, it's ridiculous. It's only just the rubbers that wear out and then the controller itself is still fine. Like PCB is good. The shell it's fine as well. Yeah, I hammer them. Poor controller. You found a seller on eBay? Could you dump that in chat if possible, Nitro? I'm probably gonna buy like, you know, 20 of them or something, Nitro. As like future proof for when I want to continue speedrunning. Like $1.60. Fuck, I'll do it. I'll buy 20 or 50 of them, sure. I swear half the time it's also from my tech smashes. Even then, my tech smashing isn't like efficient either. Yo. I think what I need to do is buy a couple Nitro and see how they feel. But I imagine they'd be pretty decent. That's a big margin for error. Maybe I'll buy like a couple, see how they are, and then buy more. That might be the best strategy. I remember I put the photo up on Twitter of me going through one Nitro and people were like, holy shit, how much do you... Like, how many buttons do you press? I'm like, that's me. Different types mean different controllers, Nitro? Is that what you mean? Maybe I should shop around and see what there is. But these look okay. But I do see like the silicone ones, like above, replacement ones. You could test different ones. Yeah, I might test different ones, hey. Nitro. I also need to find ones for the triggers. I think these come with the trigger ones, because on my other controller, it was the trigger ones that broke. The target one, my L target was, that one broke. At least I can replace that one to make it feel less mushy. 2, 3. Oh. Whoa. Yeah, I might do that, Nitro. I'll get a few from different sellers and test them. Speedrun has officially started, boys. Yeah, with that sign gone, Aggie. You bet, mate. You bet. Is it time to get attached to the run? Yo, what's up, Shiny? How you going, mate? Yo, what's up, Tay? How you going, mate? Bloody levers. Why is this time to be high? What usually happens? I'm not sure, Zanara. Because Aggie said so, yeah. Exactly, exactly. Mongus. What the flying fuck was that angle I just got? 10 seconds? I mean, 8 seconds rather. More frames. Wind wanker. Oh, as I call a wind whacker. Wind Waker's a great game. You should give it a shot when you can, Shiny. It's a load of fun. I would love for them to do like another remake on like Switch or something. I don't think they will, but just the thought of having Wind Waker on the go is just Craigie Sam. Ah, hi Boulder. Nice to meet you, Boulder. Oh, that would be so good, Nitro, if they did that. I guess in some ways, yeah, Aggie. Like pre-flood. Zelda, The Legend Before the Flood. If they did a remake of Squidward Sword, yeah. If they could make a remake of Squidward Sword, but like with controller, like, you know, normal controller as opposed to Wiggle Waggle, I reckon that'd be pretty sick. But people say that the combat in Squidward Sword isn't actually that bad. I haven't tried it, so I wouldn't know, but it might be worth just playing one day and just being like, yo, is this lit? And go from there, I guess. Shit. Evil. Yeah, pretty much, Shiny. Oh no. I always get a bit nervous at this section. Then again, I'm pretty much on edge until like DC. After DC, it's like, okay, I can give this a whirl now. Like I can breathe a bit because you get explosives back. I learned RDO like 2 years ago, I think, Tay, almost? Or a year and a bit ago. I learned it in an afternoon. I looked up the run, made some notes, and then dived into it that same night after a bit of practice of some tricks. Or do you mean this category, or do you mean the game in general? Sorry, I probably should have asked. Nah, more G. The category in an afternoon, tag. No, not at all. Yo, what's up, Varen? How you going, mate? Nice. I hate that recoil so much. Always makes me flinch like that tiny bit. For lack of a better emote, it always makes me Monka S just that little bit inside. How's the runs, man? Can't complain, Baron. This is the best run we've got so far tonight. Second attempt. Yeah, that recoil Aggie was so spooky. Okay, I need to get hit by... one of these Armos just once. Armos hit once, Beamos hit twice, and then we're on the perfect amount of health. Not sure, hey Zanaro. I guess I'd want EA to make sure all their DLC comes out with the game on day one. Kappa, that's all I'd want. I guess I'd want to be the Robin Hood Kappa. Oops. Wrong move. Please. Yo, what's up, Sonic? How you going, mate? Please, Mikami, don't let go of the analog stick too early. Oh. That wasn't the cleanest, but I'll take it. Ugh. Completely reversed my momentum. Sheesh, that section's always a bit scary, which is why I went a little bit quiet there. That was to do BK skip Baron, because I don't have hover boots, I don't have bombs, and I don't have Zelda's Lullaby. So that's like the only way we can skip that boss door. The split name for science. That one is really for science. There's so much shit going on there. Yo, what's up, Corey? How are you? Yo, what's up, Bull Shark? How are you? Yo, what's up, Sid? How are you? Yeah, a lot happens, Baron. No, don't kill the fat Garuda. This is why I love RDO, because you have the restriction of not being able to set foot in a temple unless it's order. It makes it so much more challenging. Like, if you were allowed to step foot in the dungeon but not complete it, it would make this category so much less interesting. Because you would just go get hover boots, go get bombs, and then you're good to go. So the order is Shadow, Spirit, Shadow, Water, Fire, Forest, Jabu, DC, Deku Tree, and then you're gonna go beat Ganon. Oh really, Sid? Have you ever seen a speedrun before? Or is this your first time? I've done Hundo before, Tay Hoppin'. I did hundo for like 2 months-ish at the beginning of the year. And then started full-time work again and I just couldn't commit to it. That's what I'm thinking, hey, Zanaro. Oh yeah, Varen. That's why audio is really, really good as a category, because there are so many things that are like either really category specific, or you only see them in like the most bullshit bingo mode. But it's good to learn some of this stuff. Like now I can say I'm comfortable doing Shadow Temple, like some Shadow Temple goals without bombs or hover boots, if I have to. Speedruns are awesome, Sid, I agree. The category I'm doing at the moment is in reverse dungeon order. Yeah, you don't see statue climb in vanilla OOT much at all, Varen. Besides, like, maybe for some low percent categories. I know they do it in Master Quest. No, I am. Damn it. That's where I first learned it, actually. When I was doing Master Quest, No I Am / WW. You have to do statue climb in that. And then I kind of brought it over to RDO. Vanilla audio, that is. Tis the mirror shield, shiny. I gotta pee, so after this fight. Master Quest just had some reworked dungeons, Zanara. Different layouts, different puzzles inside, different enemies. Makes for really interesting speedruns though. Nah, it's all good, Kai, all good, buddy. During, Aggie, during. It's old hag bickering time. Exactly, Van, exactly. You just need more creative ways to climb. Oh yeah! Hyenas, hyenas. Slides on sunglasses. Oh yeah. Someone remind me to learn another variation of this cutscene skip when I get the chance. This one's like not bad, but it's a bit slow. And there's like really specific Bonchu ones that I've just never been bothered to learn. The fish dropping and picking up, Zelda girl, it's to do a glitch called Ocarina items. It allows you to play a fake Ocarina, which in most normal cases is like, what's the point? But for us, it enables us to do really funky things like skip cutscenes and warps and whatnot. Yo, what's up, Spiky Fajita? How you going, mate? So how it works, Zelda girl, is let's say you have something in your bottle and you drop it, and then let's say you pick it up again, and then after that you've got something in the bottle. What you do is, let's say then you backflip and then push the bottle button mid-air. As Link lands, he will actually dump whatever is in the bottle onto the ground. Like, it buffers the input. But if you say backflip, push the bottle button, and then a button that doesn't have an animation, like your hook shot, bomb, sword, Deku stick, bomb chew, the game doesn't know what to do because the item that you just buffered has no animation. So it plays the default animation, which is an ocarina, which is super handy. If that default animation wasn't ocarina, we wouldn't be able to do pretty much anything. It just so happens that that works. And if you play a fake ocarina using ocarina items, it actually functions as a real ocarina. Like, if you had songs, it would play. But a bigger purpose for why we use it is being able to manipulate blue warps and cancel out of them. Because normally when you step into a blue warp, that's it. But if you land on like the very edge with ocarina items, you're able to cancel out of it and manipulate it. That's like a very, very brief explanation. Curious to see how you got to the last temple. Ah. Whoa. I was gonna say, don't you dare tell me I'm stuck. Getting stuck on seams just feels bad. Make sure I'm near the stairs. Cool. I also need to learn to do that side hop without consulting the stairs. Like, I always twist my camera around, look to see in between the stairs, turn it back, and then side hop. I'm sure there's like a visual texture that I can use that I just haven't been bothered to like pay attention to. Yeah, no worries, Shiny. Later, mate. Yeah, that could probably help as well, Paul Q, now that you mention it. 2 things I gotta learn, rather, for Fajita, but yeah. Probably won't save much time on this split because I took a bit of time seam walk. That's okay. Win some, lose some. Wow. That doesn't help either. Aggie. Piss off, game. Just give me one. Just give me one frame. That's all you have to do. I guess so, yeah. I know where I am. Think. The door? Oh, okay. I grabbed the front of the ledge. I normally grab the side. So I had to be a little bit careful there. Had to change my my adjustments ever so slightly. That was a really bad boat skip segment. I will lose a lot of time here. I normally clip into that door by about 104. So we've just gypped ourselves like 50 seconds. But that's okay. I can get those 50 seconds back pretty easily. Yeah, sometimes in Nara you'll put on hover boots to do like a shortened backflip and then you unequip them. Yeah, with the way that I do the new boat skip, Aggie, one sec. With the way I do the new boat skip, sometimes, Aggie, 9 times out of 10, I'll grab the side ledge and then I do like the side hop, side roll, dry roll. But sometimes I'll grab it from the left, in which case instead of the door being on my right, it's like right in front of me. And when that happens, I gotta be a little bit careful. It doesn't happen often, and I haven't quite figured out why it happens, but it's something I just gotta keep in mind. Yes, Baron, absolutely. My collapse sequence was shit. If someone called you a time save, I don't know, no, that's a good question. That's who, Aggie. Did I hear Zanata? I don't think so, Pink Liners. Not really, Spiky. I still enjoy it. Sploosh. Okay, it'd be more if me. We're still green, Kaya. Not the best Shadow Temple segment by any stretch of the imagination. Yo, what's up, Edgy? Do you have a favorite nostril? Why or why not? I don't think I have a favorite nostril, Zanaro. Yeah, Aggie, now that I've wasted that extra bomb shoe, I'm not sure if I want to go for shortened cycle for Vajia or not. I guess we'll decide when we get to that split, like how much time we've saved and whatnot. Because I know that I can still PB. If I know I can still PB without it, then we'll just forget about it for now. Let's hope so, Baron. Not much, Edgy. How are you? Whee! Okay, this time we're not gonna get debated by this. I might for this run, Aggie, yeah, save the choose, and then only when I really need to reduce that cycle by 1, I will go for it. It's sort of like how in this run, I think I might just go for the safer, Enter Deku. As opposed to going for the super slide. Yeah, you're right, Aggie, just in case. You never know. Okay, this is going, well, so far going a lot better than Route PB. You don't have anything to lose by going for the super slide at least once. That's true, Aggie, because I did, in my PB, in my Route PB, I did go for the super slide once. And the reason I fucked it up last time was because it was an execution error. Like, I treated it as if it was Spirit BK. Camera didn't unlock, my fault. Didn't swim close enough to the cusp. Please. Yeah, I'll give it a go, Aggie. Let's see what happens. Well, I guess it depends on how far ahead we are. Like, if I can guarantee myself a true PB at that point, without making too many mistakes, I might skip it. And then we'll go for it again, later on. Yo, what's up, Sparkles? How are you? Alright, Water Dong, please be nice to me. I beg thee. I beg you to be nice to me, Water Dong. Okay. I think so, Zanara. Alright. So, does that mean you're slapping at the nut? Yeah, I guess. Come here, mate. Kinda takes all the water from his new water park. What's up, Austin? Pretty much. He's like, yeah, I need to open a theme park. Let's do this instead. Let's just steal all the water. This time, less RNG. They're a route PB, Fuzzy. Not my actual PB. Oh shit, we had way more time to save than I anticipated. Uh-huh. Yeah, that split can be saved even more as well, guys. Because I fumbled a bit trying to get into Water Temple. Master Yogi. Thanks, Pafuzzy. Appreciate it, man. My PB is with a different route that has a bit more leniency with bomb chews. This route that I'm doing here, though, doesn't have as much leniency with chews. Alright, let's see. This. It's a PB, but with a different route, Zanara, but it doesn't reflect your true PB. So often people will say route PB if, their PB in a different category, in a different route, but same category, is better than what they're currently doing. But they're doing, hang on. They're doing the different route because it's meant to be faster, but they just haven't quite nailed it yet. There's more, yeah, like if I didn't screw up Shadow Temple, Varen, we would be about 3.5 minutes ahead at this point. But I've still got some other time saves that I can capitalize on. Fire Temple is one, but I really don't want to go for it at the moment with the chew count. So I might skip this Fire Temple one for now. My Deku Tree was pretty garbage in my route PB. And my Collapse, I just got wrecked. So, as long as those go okay, we should be good. Oh, and Forest Temple. That Phantom Ganon fight was just crap. I don't know how I got so debated in that Phantom Ganon fight, but yeah. Exactly, Aggie. There's time to be saved even without that cycle reduction. So for what does Aggie mean? For those who are wondering what Aggie means, I can actually use 3 bomb chews to reduce 1 cycle of Vivagia, which wasn't possible before with our bomb chew count, but because of new variations of tricks getting found, it is actually possible now to reduce Vivagia by 1 cycle. Which does save a fair bit of time, but I've already wasted 1 bomb chew, which means if I use those 3 to reduce Vivagia's cycle by 1, it makes the rest of my run bomb chew perfect. Which isn't something I'm willing to risk at this point. I like having 1 or 2 bomb chews. When Inu, the world record holder, did this route, it was bomb chew perfect, like a couple of months ago. But he couldn't waste a single one. But thankfully, like I said, variations mean that we get a bit of leniency now. And I was saying this on this morning's stream, it seems like every time I come back to RDO, there's always like a variation to a trick that got found or something can be changed. Maybe that's the reason I come back to it, because I'm like, oh well, something new got found, let's go back and see if we can nail this a bit more. I also need to learn the ISG method to do this block skip. It's, I think, a bit faster than what I do, and it's a lot safer. But I've been doing this block skip the way I do it for so long now that I just haven't been bothered. New's always fun, exactly, Kaya. new like new tricks and glitches to mess around with. Yeah, there is, Varen. The one I just did there was with Bombchu. I'm saying with Bombchu, that's the only way I know how to do it. Oh no, there's one that uses 2 Bombchus and it's switchless, but there's like a 2-frame window and I've only nailed it a couple of times. But it's used in a category called Ganonless and it's ridiculously fast. I think it saves like 8 seconds in Ganonless, which for like a 30 to 40 minute run is actually pretty decent. Yeah, so do I, Kaya. The reason I haven't gotten bored with OOT running yet is because of the variations in categories and tricks that you can do. Yeah, for, what is it? For what is it? For RDO, Aggie, definitely not. But in Ganonless, you have a bit more leniency with your true count. Yo, what's up, Goku? How you going, mate? I'm gonna get a heart. Only because I don't want to get completely wrecked against Vavagia. Nah, I'm not really into soccer for Fuzzy. I know my dad's following it pretty closely. Just to sell the nag. Yo, what's up, Mig? Mig's getting back into the memes now, reversing it to sell the nag. Make sure you don't have glitch tell. Yeah. Oh no, I die, Aggie. The reason it was a problem in MST is because I didn't die when I went to Forest Temple, but this the cutscene skip we do in RDO, we have to die for it. So health goes back to normal. Yeah, but good call though, Aggie. Man, losing that what is it? Losing that MST run to that was so bullshit. I wake up and you're streaming again. How did you sleep though, Mega? Everything okay? I'm a dad. Oh, really? Already losing time? What happened here? Just trying to think where I lost. Where did I lose those 9 seconds? Oh. I didn't even mean to do that there. I was just trying to pull sword, like quick draw. This should be fine, this angle that I've got here. Oh, and PB, I think I just set this up again as well. Like, redo it. Like, I didn't clip, and then I had to set it up again. But it was a really quick setup, but I think this might gold as well if I don't play it like shit. That sucks, Chappy. What happened? Yeah, Dampé can be an absolute prick, Tay. Sure, for sure. It's just being stubborn. In what way, JRP? It's plugged in, but no signal. Huh. That sucks. This one, what I'm using is S-Video Nitro. I might just go to bed now. I wonder why it's being so temperamental, JRP. Have you had that problem before? With your capture card? Oh shit, that was close. I was like, of course they put him in like the whole furthest away. Which is why that guy lost her. She's going to be moving with her dad. Is there, if you don't mind me asking, Mig, is there a reason why she's moving back in with her dad? Oh my goodness. Whew. That was a bit close, Kai. I got a little bit spooked there. But it didn't go as bad as I thought. Oops. Fine. Just forgot to unequip, what is it? Tunic. Oh, Aggie. I do have glitched health, I think. But it didn't really matter for this, thankfully. Kia! I lost time here too. Bugger. Bugger it. Splish! Okay, Forest Temple. Oh shit. Hang on. Fucking keys. I forgot to do something. No, it's not like a run killer. I just have to go back out here and get hit by this guy once. Perfect amount of health now. This may make no sense to a lot of you, but trust me on this. Are you running against your PB? I'm running against Route PB, Adirian. But it looks like best possible time is also ahead of my PB as well by a fair bit, like my actual PB. Thanks, Aggie. It's in the top left-hand corner of the game feed, Adirian. True PB 154.51. At least you can skip Forest, Kai. That's the most important thing. Nah, it's all good, Adirian. All good, mate. You're awesome as well, Mig. Never forget that. Is your friend okay, though? Her dad's sick, that's why she's moving back in. Gotcha, gotcha. Sorry, I missed that message before, but I just remembered I had to reply to it. Same painting. Nah, don't worry about it, Adirian. It's not super obvious. I was gonna say, give me the triple painting, boys. Nice. Perfect. Yo, what's up, Dom? Thanks for the good luck. How are you? Okay, that is a much cleaner Phantom Ganon than what I had in my route PB. Much, much cleaner. So what I did there on the last hit was I hit Phantom Ganon with a hook shot, and he also hit me as well, which put me at the perfect amount of health for a wrong warp that's a cutscene skip that's coming up. But it also meant that Phantom Ganon didn't have to go back for another cycle. So she's okay, when can you go see her, big? 18th of July, Doms. Yo, what's up, Sam? How you going, mate? How's work today? Shit, that scared me a little bit. Sorry, Zelda girl. My B, my B. Oh, fair enough, Sam. Okay, this split is still improvable because I had to go back out the door and get hit again by the Skulltula. So we can still save a little bit more time on that. And I had a bit of over buffering, but whatever. We saved a solid 30 seconds, let's take it. Thanks, Aggie, for the update on the command, by the way. The title. The stream title. Okay, so now all the adult dungeons are done. We just have to do the child ones now. Jabu, DC, and Deku. D-Rust on a PB. Yeah, somehow, Slip Boy. I gave a 210 estimate, Doms. The switch was off. Well, there you go, JRP. At least it was an easy fix. I saw that on Twitter, Sam. You gonna be okay, man? Even when I know. It's just like instinct, right, Zelda girl? Hope everything's gonna be okay though, Sam. But rest is important in everything that we do, my good man. Monka S. Haven't really been doing much cubing as of late, Dom. Just the odd solve here and there, my good man. Yourself? Whoops. Hang on. Why does that happen? I haven't been able to debug why that happens sometimes. He slides off to the side as opposed to going forward. And I haven't been able to figure out why. It's really inconsistent for me. But it's really starting to piss me off. I need to consult with a few other runners and see if they have any solutions. You know what? I will go far back. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Why? Makes no sense. Oh, that was horse shit. That was so fucking horse shit. No, that's reverse boss order, Will. Sure. I might ask Neko why it happens, Aggie. I'll message him again after stream. And just be like, yo, so I'll even clip it to him and say, sometimes this happens. But what I did there, Aggie, was I backed up further, and then did the 3 side hops, and then I didn't retarget from the side roll until like really late. Like until I stopped sliding, but I don't know if that's something to do with it. Ah, good call, Aggie. I don't know if that setup works as... Oh, there's an adult setup, hey. Oh, I really wish I didn't lose a minute there. That's horse shit. That is so fucking horse shit. Yeah, I saw that, Will. It's been it's been like the craze as of late. Ah, well, what can you do? Speedruns, right, boys? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna consult Neko. Oh, I also need to see how ZFG does this. You can hit the hook shot. You can hit the pot with the fairy from underneath. Yeah. I didn't bother looking it up though. I'll need to. I flinched for a second. I'm like, wait, what do I do? Ah, that's right. I was like, we need this fucker. Yeah, with the bomb these days, Aggie, it's not an issue. But for some reason with Chew, I still have a bit of issues every now and again. You can't win them all though, I guess. At least I got one wah. That is better than no wahs, I guess. Wow. Indeed, Baron. Indeed, buddy. Ah, D. Oh, there's a category people should run more. Now, Baron, there you go. I 'cause, 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 'c Okay. Oops. I always dislike this section. Nah, I haven't done it in forever, Dams, but I should do a vlog soon. A lot has changed since the last one. Chog Pamp. Nice, Mig. Chog Pamp. What a split name. I do have a FFZ emote called Champ Pog. It's basically just PogChamp but reversed. So you can combo PogChamp and Champ Pog. If you so desire, that is. Chog Pamp is a bit funny looking, hey. Yeah. Yo, Varese with the host. Dude, thank you so much, Varese. How was your stream, man? Hope it went well. I'm not sure what category, Dams. Hey, I'll have to think about it. I don't really have time these days for hundo due to work. Does it just assume you can... Yeah, it does, Slipboy. That's why I had to do the equip swap for Boomerang. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to beat Baronade. That's a maybe. That is a huge maybe, Doms. How long did you stream for, Varese, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, I really want to try the randomizer now sometime, but I might wait for the hype to die down a bit. And when I find the time to do it. More importantly. That's pretty intense though, Varese. Well done, man. Good effort. Yeah, alright, cool. Just casually gain some of that time we lost back. I hear there's a 2.0 randomizer coming soon. Yeah, I think so as well, Nitro. Aggie, look at the split name. For you, Aggie. For you, my good man. Yeah, that's gonna be really tiring, Varese. Blood. Don't get me started on OOT 2.0. Why? What's the problem lately, Kaya? Not looking forward to it. I just realized I need to equip hammer and this. Yeah. Exo DQ SSJ Aggie. They're randomizing all grottos like it's beta quest. Whoa. They're making it untoggleable. Wow, damn. That's pretty hectic. Did you see the new clip in Darunia? I'm not sure. Oh, you mean Darunia's room? Yeah. I know exactly which one you're talking about. I will probably lose a bit of time on this split as well because of having to pause a few extra times to do some equips. I get you, Kyle. I think having a toggle is really, if possible, Val, it makes it so much more accessible. Oh, jeez, how did that work? The dev doesn't want to. I'm guessing AA is the developer of the OT randomizer. Not sure, Dams. That's what's called hookshot jump, Slip Boy. Your hookshot hits the ladder at the exact same frame as you die, so then the momentum carries you up, and then you just use a fairy to revive yourself. That's why I got the fairy in Jabu. Yeah, it's a neat trick, Slip Boy. Makes getting bombs a lot easier, that's for sure. Shank. IM stands for item manipulation, Slip Boy. I just realized that I don't need to grab those bombs for RDO. MST, they're pretty much, they're very necessary. Shame we didn't get to hear it more. It would be cool if you were also on the map screen. So it seems like they're just leaving a few things out where you won't be able to see what's coming up next or something. You either have to write it down or keep checking temples. Ah. Huh. What's the bet that people just keep playing 1.0? Yeah, no worries. Good to see you, Dums. Have a good one, mate. I'll catch you later. And you too, Varese. Thanks for the host earlier, dude. Appreciate it. Have a good one. I think a tracker is good though, Aggie. It's just one less thing you gotta commit to memory, in my opinion. It can be, absolutely, Kai, especially with something as huge as a randomizer. Tells me my position. Okay, that tells me my position was shit, or I went too far over. It's okay. In my in the route PB, I actually tried to do it and failed miserably. As in, like, I attempted it and then I had to come down here to do the backup. Need to practice that for sure. Come on, Mikami. Come on. Don't over buffer. You're not a scrub. This looks a bit overboard. I hope this works. I'll find out. Wait, what the? Ah, great. We're losing a lot of time now. I guess this means I can give this another shot. That hasn't happened before, Aggie. I can tell you that much, that hasn't happened before. Oh my goodness gracious, that was close. Sploosh. Only freestanding one. Huh. Now why couldn't I have done that the first time? That's all Mikami's asking now, guys. Why could I have not done that the first time? Once off, don't... Neg. Fucking hell, guys. And also, what is it, Kaya? My collapse split was really bad. Like, there's a, like, even though that's a gold, quote unquote, there is so much time to save here. If I don't get rock trolled and things like that, there's still something to look forward to. So that's why I wasn't too worried, but still. Ah! It's possible, Baron. So I've lost a minute at Deku Tree, a minute at Enter Jabu, and like a minute in Shadow Temple. Wow. Could you put that in the Discord if possible, please, Aggie? Yeah, so far it's been a total of 3 minutes, Baron. Hopefully no more than that from here on in, but we'll see what happens, right? Thanks, Aggie. I just prefer to have fish on sea down. That's why I did the re-equip. Want to call it that? Thanks, Aggie. Sploosh. Look at best possible time, guys. And look at my PB. That just really puts things into perspective of how bad my actual PB is. Best possible time, 1:54:51. My actual PB is a 1:54:51. But that's not taking into account how fucked I got at this section. Oh, let's hope so, right? Let's bless RNG, buddy. I need to learn the initial position setups for Void Warbardio. Nice. Hang on. What? Oh, I know what happened. There's so much lag at this section though, it's ridiculous. Fuck, I thought that was gonna hit me. Yo, what's up, Dina? How are you, mate? Still not the best, but a lot better than what we had in PB. I can safely say that. My route PB had a really atrocious And we got the explosive kiss as well. We had an absolutely atrocious Void Warp, getting rock trolled like 3 times. That time it still wasn't the cleanest because the first time I tried to clip, nothing happened. Like I side hopped and then I just landed there. So not quite sure what happened there. Probably just a positioning thing, but I think true PB is still possible. But I'm also excited because if this does PB, I've still got more time to save on this split. So it's still something to look forward to when I run against this. Let's hope so, Aggie. Even if it's by a little bit, I'll take it. Because I think this run has shown me 2 things. First, it shows me that my actual PB is pretty garbage. And number 2, even with these time losses, I can still come back. Or rather, it shows me that if everything goes well, then I can destroy it. Like with about 3 minutes of time loss in this run, keep that in mind, guys. 3 minutes at Enter. We lost a minute at Enter Deku. We lost a minute in where else? Where else did we lose a minute? A minute at Enter Deku. A minute at Enter Deku. A minute at Shadow Temple, and a minute at. There's another split. Enter Jabu. Yo, what's up, Sen Gaming? How are you? And this escape split wasn't, this collapse split wasn't done the best either. We still got a little bit wrecked. Holy fuck, how did I not die? I was thinking to myself, it's over. Invincibility frames, boys. Holy shit. Those invincibility frames saved my ass. As soon as he slashed and I saw my position, I was thinking to myself, yeah, that's it. Run over. Yo, Nenny, aka Liam, with the 22 months in a row. Dude, thank you so much. Welcome back, Liam. Happy 22 months, man. Thank you so, so much. You're an absolute legend. That was such a bad run, guys. Holy crap. We still somehow managed to true PB, but man, that run was terrible. Like, looking back at it, I got destroyed in so many segments. But heck, it's a true PB. Third run back. Third completed run back to the category, so I'm not going to complain too much. 154.19 RDO. And the curse has been lifted as well, guys, because we got a gold escape and we actually did it. And we got a sub 150 SOB. And this last split can be done better. There's a lot of things I can do better in this run. Even though this run looked okay, I can save so much more time. So we'll just have to keep playing whilst we de-rust for RDO. Oh, sorry, Turk. Turk donated $3. Thank you. You look sexy today, bro. Give, please, take NRG. Thank you, Turk, for the $3. But yeah, this is actually a legit PB. So I can get rid of this true PB thing. Yeah. Sweet. We beat PB by not much time at all. But We're getting there. SOB is now sub 150, so let's keep pushing it. Let's keep pushing it. The fact that I've got 3 minutes of time save in this run tells me that I know I can do it. I just gotta get my head out of my ass and actually do it. Cool. I'm happy with that. Thanks, guys. Phew. Alright, I do have to end stream here, unfortunately, because I need to contact Mrs. Mika for something. She said, when am I going to finish streaming? I said I'll call her after. So thanks a lot, guys. It was a lot of fun. I hope you guys had fun too. I did get a little bit salty in that run, but we recovered and we somehow managed to PB. So I'll be possibly on again tomorrow at about 10:30, so a little bit later. But I will most likely do RDO again. I'll be on again basically tomorrow now. I'm ending stream now, but I will be most likely on tomorrow at this time. So I'll either do some more RDO or do a bingo if I don't have time. But thanks a lot, guys. It was awesome. I'm going to find someone to send yous to. Let's see. Who can I send yous to? This person looks like they're running... Hang on. Algo is running some No I Am. Let's give him a host, guys. Alrighty, fellas. You're all awesome. I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace.